Hello, hello. So I'm live today. Today's 28th February, last month, last day of the second month of the year, and I'm not in regular Starbucks that I typically hang out at, but at some point in time I will go to a Starbucks and start my day. In fact, I don't know if you can notice there's a Starbucks logo right behind me. I'll try to point it at this. Sorry, this is the Starbucks logo that I can see behind me. Yeah, it's a Starbucks. Okay, coming back. So last few days have been interesting. In fact, yesterday I met one of those people that I'm extremely keen on seeing succeed. That person is one of my favorite hustlers in the world. When I say hustler, she's somebody who's like a somebody who's like a what do you call it? Ensure that she will become great success. And I want her to obviously do well in life. And she was here. I was with her at her house, and I saw her doing well, and it was so happy to see her do well. I think I want to be able to support more people build their businesses, build their lives like that. Now, when I do that, I need to figure out how do I make money for myself. In fact, that's has been a recurring theme for the last few days. That I have enabled a lot of people to do a lot of things. They may or may not be happy about it. They may or may not be able to help me. But for because of my life and existence, their life has been tangibly better. So I need to figure out how do I make it for myself. Like for example, instead of saying that I'm a rolling stone, could I say that I'm an enabler and I'm a consultant wherein I work in multiple startups? So the one line definition becomes that I'm a GTM startup consultant or something. I don't know the answer. So I need to find a position for myself. Once I have that, it'll be easier for me to then take from there on. The other thing, the second thing that I have at the top of my head is that the world moves on money, and they will not respect anything but the money conversations that you may or may not have. So we need to find a way to make money for sure, and I do not know how to do that. So that's something that has been a recurring thing, and I want to do harder, more, faster, deeper conversation on that. The third thing that I'm thinking about is that I need to have a personal brand. In fact, each time I meet somebody new and I step out of my comfort zone, I'm able to spot the fact that I don't really have a deep personal brand that people will remember me for. That's something that I want to really work hard on building, because if I don't do that, then I will not be able to be the effective large deliverer doer per se. So that's that. I think ये तीन चार चीजें हैं. There is a lot more that I can talk about, but I think this is it. I am not really in the zone to chat more about. I'll find it, but अभी दिमाग इतना ही चल रहा है. So I think I'll take a pause, and then maybe tomorrow when I go live, I'll have a lot more to say. But for the timing, this is under 5 minutes, and I'm okay with that. Thank you for tuning in. If you're tuning in, bye.